And guys do it too. Guys do it too. But
Yeah. It goes both ways all day long.
what seems to be more out in the open because women make that stuff more accessible. They come to the internet. They cry. I'm not gonna tell you that once in a while I've had to say a few things, but that was, and I'm not even gonna say there's a but. I've said a few things. I'm not putting myself above anything, but I'm going to say that the constant where you're every guy you get with, and it would be if every girl you got with that wasn't even significant. Because I can understand if you talk about somewhat about being married, you broke that off, and you know what happened. I get it. You'll be mad. That's a commitment. But if you're talking about every new dude that you're with, and then he did me wrong and all that he did, dude, you ran straight to Stefan Diggs after everybody knows he's not the guy, and you still did it. So that's what I mean. I'm not saying that guys don't know this too. Guys know. I always say this. I ran into my mother. That was the worst thing in the world. But and don't get me wrong, I figured it out after a little bit. But by that time, I was already fighting this uphill battle. I'm not gonna say I made the right choice. I didn't. But I didn't have a whole football team and every other person in the world warning people about Stefan Diggs, and then you go, or warning and beat people about my ex-wife, and then me going, well, skip all y'all. I'm going on. I mean, don't get me wrong, I had some people in my family that were a little iffy. There's gonna be a little pushback. I wish I had listened.
Oh yeah.
It would have been a totally different story. But it is what it is. I made the wrong choice. I saw the wrong choice shortly after. But when I say shortly in the scheme of how long we were together, it was shortly. But when I really got the things together and understood what it was going to be and what it wasn't,